Well, according to OBS, we are live. Are we really live? According to YouTube, we're not live. That's a problem. YouTube, please, can you start my live stream? Oh my god, it's not being sent out. Okay, let me double check. Is the stream private? Oh, okay, it started now. Oh my god. It actually started 15-20 seconds ago, but I didn't get the notification from YouTube. Oh, feels bad, man. But also feels good, man. Because I've not managed to have a stream in quite some time. Oh, this area, the music is really quiet. I want to turn it up a little bit because I like this area a lot. It's a very beautiful and peaceful area. Purely in terms of design, I would say one of my favorite areas in Genshin Impact, if not the favorite area. I was really like left staring at the monitor when we arrived here after unlocking this area during the Natlan World Quest. Really, really beautiful. In its simplicity, it's really, really beautiful. I guess the design of the island itself, the colors of the sky, the endless ocean around us. It's really, really beautiful. And basically, the moment I arrived here, I decided that this would become my wishing spot for Varesa. Because essentially, the moment I saw Varesa, I decided that it was time to reinstall and slowly catch up. I cannot get up there. And slowly catch up with Genshin Impact because I like her design a lot. And then, while doing quests and other nonsense, I found this place, and yeah, this was 100% going to be the place where I would pull for her. So we cannot climb up there. Feels a little bit bad, man, but it's okay. It's okay, just because the view is so beautiful. I'm sure our pools cannot be unblessed pulling from here. Many people will pull from a new island, others will pull from parts of a... I wouldn't say her quest, but, you know, the new Natlands area quest that includes a lot of Varesa and made me very happy for that reason. I will reach... hopefully I can climb to the top of this thing. If I can climb to the top of this thing, I will be very happy. The game is really trying to make me not happy today. Is it unclimbable? I thought there was a way to go up a little bit. Okay, there we go, there we go. Now we can go up there and find the best wishing. We cannot go further than this. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. This is going to be our wishing spot. It's so beautiful. Gives me a little bit of Enkanomia vibes. Gives me some Enkanomia vibes. Okay, Enkanomia is way more depresso mode. This is more peaceful mode, but the music in Enkanomia was slightly similar in terms of peacefulness. And it gave me a lot of joy. Although the overall mood of Enkanomia wasn't particularly joyful, but very beautiful area regardless. There's definitely something weird about the geometry of rocks in this island. Is there a place where we can sit? I believe there was a rock where we can sit. But not up here. Fine, it's okay. This is fine. This is fine. What time is it? It's not 7 yet, so I will wait a few minutes to pull. And the plan is... well, of course, getting Varesa, of course. That's pretty obvious and self-explanatory. I'm on a 50-50, I'm very far from soft pity, but... this is 100... what is it? 160 pools. I can get some from the shop. So I think that by the end of the stream, we will have potentially close to 200 pools. So even though I'm on a 50-50, I'm sure that I can get her. Now, the problem... oh, let me start the recording. Because I also want to upload it later. on YouTube, because I have not made any pulling session in a very long time, especially for Genshin Impact, so I really want to upload it. Blessed or cursed, whatever it may be, I want to have it saved. The plan, as I was saying earlier, is definitely get Varesa, because between all of these and stuff that I can get from the shop, I can guarantee to get her, so that's not a problem. But for Varesa, she's very, very good, meaning that I would also like to get her. And since I'm starting on a 50-50, it may require a little bit of help from the RNG god. In addition to that, Janssen is new. I believe I do not have her, and I don't even know who this dude is. Meaning that I may or may not have a lot of characters to build this patch. And the slightly problematic thing is that there was not a lot that I could pre-farm for her, because a lot of her stuff was released today, with today's patch. And so her boss materials started today. Her talent books, yes, I already pre-farmed quite a lot of those talent books. Probably not enough to bring everything to the max, but at least good enough to start playing her. And then I will need to farm the materials on the map. Then, will I be able to get her? My guess is yes, at least by the end of her banner. Because these plus 3 weeks, I think I can pretty much guarantee her, but we shall see. Then, because there is even another then, Janssen is very, very good for Varesa. So, depending on if I can get her and how many I can get, I will have to consider building some of these 4 stars. And it's quite a bit problematic. I have a decent amount of resin. Where is it? Here. I have 18 resin that I saved from the previous patch, so they're definitely going to be extremely helpful when it comes to building the new characters. Both of those for which, you know, we need to do everything here, as well as Cloud Mommy, who is new for me, and I've not done much in her area, not at all. I have killed her boss a bunch of times, so when I do get her, I should be able to level her up quite a bit, but I still have to do some traveling around to get the rocks for her ascensions. Then I will need to spend a bit of raising, farming her books, and then we'll have to see what happens with Janssen and yada yada, all this sort of good stuff. Let's see, it's 7 and 1 minute. 7 and 1 minute, it's pretty good time to start pulling, and my traditional strategy is do one time pull, just to see if any magic happens, and following that go singles, so that it's a bit easier to keep track of, you know, how many pulls I'm using, how far I'm going, and all that sort of stuff. So let's start with the temple. And it's trash. I mean, not necessarily trash. It's actually a pretty good pool. I got Janssen. What's his name? Oh, he's coming. He's coming. Yeah. When he was released, I was already on a break from Genshin Impact, so I have no clue what he does. But I'm happy I got Janssen. I don't like her design very much. I think it's too messy. Too many details around her outfit, on her head, her ears, the hair, a little bit messy. But in terms of kit, she's pretty good, so I'm glad that worst case scenario I managed to get one. And now we go singles until we see gold. I was hoping it would be it would have been pretty goated. But that was not the case. And depending on how early I get her, I will have to decide what to do. But after getting her, hopefully winning the 50-50, I will use any leftovers to Cloud Mommy. And I'm not particularly interested in her weapon, or rather, I would really like to get her weapon. Another Janssen, please? Nope. But I have Refinement 5 Lost Prayers, which, although not ideal, it's pretty good for her, and I would rather focus on getting Cloud Mommy rather than her weapon. Because she's a new character, so we don't really know when she's getting her run, but there's always be the chance to get her weapon in the future. I've had a lot of fun playing her during the main quest. I was writing today on Discord that it was the first time in a very long time that I wish the quest was longer. Because there are some character or stages of main quest that after a few hours you're thinking, oh god, please end me, stop this, how could the god allow this to happen? But for Varesa quest I had a lot of fun. It was very silly, which definitely helped with the fun factor, but apart from that, I've had a lot of fun playing her in the open world. Yeah. I had praise of... Who is this? Another gaming. Can we reduce the amount of gamings and increase the amount of the other 4-star, please? We're already at 2, 0, 1 and a weapon. I believe Janssen's Constellation 6 is pretty good. It's a little bit like a Bennett situation. I'm not expecting with 150, 200 pulls, whatever it's going to be able to get Constellation 6 Janssen, but a man can dream. When Raiden was released, like her very original banner, 2.1, 2.2, whatever it was, I got Constellation 3 or 4 Sarah by the time I had one Raiden, and I was on a guaranteed for Raiden. So, you know, the RNG gods always have to hope for the best. Sometimes they reward us, sometimes they punish us. On average, they punish us more. Well, this one is gold. Please, Varesa. Please, an early Varesa. Oh my god, another Jean. Okay, that was a bummer. That was a huge bummer, but it happened very early. Very, very early. I believe this was way less than 40 pools. Because it was at 22,000 and 25. Yeah, so it must have been anywhere between 30 and 35. So not particularly good, but at least she was early. We do a 10 pool? Nope. And then we go singles again. Good, good, good. I appreciate a Janssen. I appreciate a Janssen. I was kinda hoping that... Another Janssen, please? Another gaming. I was kinda hoping it would be Dia, unironically, because I don't have her. Ever since she was Okay, when she was released, I was hoping to dodge her because her kit is ass. But considering that she's one of the few characters that I do not have, at least among the standard banner character, I wouldn't mind actually to get her. It would take me forever to build her because I have... I'm going to have Varesa to work on for, my guess, at least a week. And I'm being optimistic about that. And after Varesa, probably Cloud Mommy. After Cloud Mommy, maybe Janssen. And then I will have to see what the Primogem situation... Because the next patch there is Xylonen, who is another character that I wanted to pull for. And they put them all together in the same patch, which is a huge issue for me. And another character that I would really like is Chitlali. That's probably not the correct way to pronounce her, but that's how I'm pronouncing. How are the pools going? Hello, Maret. Could have been better, could have been worse. I lost the first 50-50, but it was fairly early. Around 35 pools, maybe 40. 40 really worst case. It felt more like 35-ish, getting a Jean. So, not too bad, not too bad. I got 2 copies, maybe 3, but I believe it was 2 of Janssen. Too many copies of the gaming guy. I believe she's not in my game. She has not been added to the pool of characters in my game because... Off the top of my head, I remember 3 of him, 2 or 3 of her, 2 4-star weapons, and 0 of her. And of course, she's very good with her in certain teams. And I'm getting 0, of course, because of fuck you, Mihoyo, right? That's like our litany that always plays in the back of our heads every time that we pull for characters, no matter which game. How many since last PT? Oh, you showed up maybe when I was at 15 pulls in. Maybe, so still pretty far from soft pity. But I'm 100% guaranteed to get her today. I was hoping to also have a chance at Cloud Bomb. And it's possible because this is 105 plus 4 from the shop, meaning it's essentially 2 soft pities. And I'm getting closer to a soft pity. So, in theory, I should have a guaranteed Varesa and a 50-50 for Cloud Mommy. Which is not terrible. Please, no. Please, Yan-san, or the other girl. Not Gami. Okay, other girl, she has been added to my game, you see? I complained about it, I said fuck you miHoYo, and I will never be able to pronounce this nonsense. But she has been finally added to my game. Let's go. Varesa? No. Come on, Marisa. I've reinstalled the game just for you. And I've been clearing the whole map of Genshin Impact for a month and a half just to gather Primogems for you. The amount of nonsense quests that I went through for 10-15 Primogems a piece for you. I'll stay until the next 5-star and go back to work. Thank you. I appreciate your support, Maret. It shouldn't take very long. Shouldn't take very long. Oh, I thought he was turning gold. Yan-san, this is a Yan-san. Yeah, I did it. It worked. It worked, which means this is a Varesa. No. Yan-san. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Back-to-back 4 stars is always good. The problem is all of these characters are new for me. Well, relatively new because I already have multiple copies of most of them. But at least it helps to generate more pulls as I pull. Because this is already another bunch of pulls that I can get from the shop. That's why I'm really Yan-san. No, that's not a Yan-san. Not a Yan-san confirmed. As I was saying, that's why I was really hoping to end the stream with both Varesa and Cloud Mommy. If I lose both 50-50s, it's going to be a huge bummer. Okay, Mare, take care. See you soon. I've had a fairly long day at work, so I was very happy about coming back home, and there is no one at home, because my wife brought our daughter to ballet class. She does ballet. And you know, I prepared some random trash food here at home because I didn't want to spend too much time cooking. Let's go, Janssen. And then I went to the toilet to bake a giant chocolate cake. And then I came upstairs to set up the computer, make sure that the game was working, make sure that everything was fine for the stream. I wish I had more chances to stream. And in 2 weeks and a half, there's going to be the release of a giga patch of The Last Epoch. And I will be playing that daily for many hours. The problem is that I cannot play it from this computer, the one where I have the microphone. And even if I transfer the microphone to the living room, I cannot talk at my regular volume because I only have time to play games when my daughter goes to sleep. And if I start to and stuff like that, she's going to wake up and my wife is going to kill me. And that's the end of the Sir Grandalot YouTube channel. This is the one that I cannot pronounce. I can feel it. No, it's Janssen. Okay, good. And so I'm having this idea of doing something like I did in the past. Welcome back, Maret. Which is to stream Last Epoch 2 or 3 hours a day in the evening, but without a microphone. So, present in chat, I can call people names and all that sort of stuff, but without the microphone. But we shall see it, because it's about a bit more than 2 weeks away. If I remember correctly, it's a couple of days... I don't know why I thought that one was turning. It's a couple of days after Castoras's banner. But I will need to double check. And I'm streaming today the pools because I have a lot and there are 2 characters and I didn't pool for anyone in Genshin Impact for a long time, so I thought, you know what, let's stream it and record it. But for Trigger and probably also for Beaver Girl, I will not stream, I will just record the pools because I have very few pools for either of them. So I will record them if I'm a bit lucky and it's a funny video, I will upload it. Oh, come on! Oh, the Giga Dildo. Well, the Fava News weapons are always good. How can I manage to juggle so many games? Well, I don't know if you still follow the subreddit of Honkai Star Rail, or, you know, you kinda keep up with it. The current second half of the patch of Honkai Star Rail, the one with the My Dude, the naked guy, the events for the whole patch are a login event, which is you log in, you talk to an NPC, you give it trash, they give you rewards, and that was it for the first week. And a few days from now, there is the double... what is it called? The double fodder event, which lasts for 5 days a week, I don't remember. That's it. That's the second half of the patch. There is no content in the second half of Honkai Star Rail's patch. You don't have a Reddit. Well, even before I created a Reddit account, I was checking it. Mostly for the NBA. Double Ford, yeah, started today, and I was pretty happy about that. But in Honkai Star Rail, there is nothing in the second half of the patch. It's like they released the husband of first trap, a login event, which is literally you talk to an NPC, you give him trash that you have in the bag, and you get jades. And a few days from now, the double fodder event. That's it for 3 weeks. So, of the 3 games that I play, one has no content. Absolutely zero content. Genshin Impact right now very busy because there is a new area. ZZZ, it's not too difficult for me to keep up with it. Because it's also a game that I can play very well on mobile. Genshin Impact, I cannot play it on mobile. Because the exploration makes me feel... This is gold. Yay! We get a Varesa! Let's go! Konnichiwa to you as well. Oh, no, I thought it was over. I'm sorry, Varesa. I didn't mean to disrespect your Japanese voice actress. Yeah, this one was guaranteed. This one was guaranteed. Party setup. She looked very concerned. I'm sorry, Yamiko, but we need to have her on screen for a minute. Oh, hello, Varesa. Glorious character. Absolutely glorious. During the quest, the quest of the new Natlan era, there is a fairly long session during which we can play her. Man, it's so glorious to have her on a map. Doing things. I cannot tell how good she is because since she was a trial character, she was here, meaning my team was Constellation 6 Nahida, Constellation 6 Yaemiko. I don't remember who I had here, maybe Kazuha, Kokomi, and then Varesa. So the team was, you know, her true potential was slightly hidden. She's peak, she is great. She's really... She's absolutely glorious. Absolutely glorious. Stonk. So glorious. And now we try to get Retainer Mommy. Using Varesa to pull from the same spot. Why do I have an exclamation mark here? Oh, okay. But I don't think we get any primers, right? Yeah. No, please notice, free-to-play, by the way. The free-to-play Battle Pass, free-to-play by the way. I know I just said Constellation 6 this and that, but don't worry about that, okay? Free-to-play by the way. Woowa could never. WoW is not even a game. No, I should not. I should have done a 10 pool, not a single one. What am I doing? What am I doing? 10 pool for a Cloud Mommy? Please, an early Cloud Mommy. But I'm completely expecting to be punished by Cloud Mommy. And the reason is that I stopped playing Genshin Impact because of her. I was too disappointed by the fact that she doesn't really synergize with Shenhe. Like, you can play them together in the same team, but they have no synergy. And it really made me sad, because we're a family. No, why did I close it? Punished by Cloud Mommy, 100%. 100%. It's a pity because she's the best partner for Varesa, so it's going to be a bit painful. But I think that even if I lose a 50-50 I'm guaranteed, that's good. I think it's Constellation 5 or 6 for Janssen, which is very good. By the end of the banner I'm guaranteed to get Cloud Mommy, so I'm not too concerned. And you know, we have a very limited amount of energy daily. So, if I do not get the Cloud Mommy today, Varesa will have to cope with the Constellation 6 Nakida support. And I will use the daily energy just on Varesa when eventually I get Cloud Mommy. I will start to work on her as well. But you know, it's great, because now I can do Constellation 0, no signature showcases for Varesa, because I'm not getting her weapon. I will give her... let's give her the weapon, by the way. I will give her... not that one. Lost Prayers here, because I have a Refinement 5 Lost Prayers, which should be pretty sweet for her. Yeah, I know it's pretty good. Yes, now that she's on her knees, it's the time to pull. There we go. It didn't work. Some of the animations of Varesa are absolutely insane. I have no idea how they come up with that. Oh, come on, Cloud Mommy. How come that when I was pulling on her banner, it was a 4-star after 4-star? You know, the characters, and then I switched to Cloud Mommy and I just get dildos shoved up my account. Come on, just give me an early Cloud Mommy, so that then I can do a 10 pull on Varesa's banner and get a double Varesa Constellation 2 free to play, by the way. Free to play with the Welkin, but I want a giveaway, so it doesn't really count. How many? It's for, I think, 15 pools? Maybe 16 pools left, but then there is a bunch from the shop. I think once of pity we're going to hit it. Janssen? It's a Janssen... How many do I have? I don't want to know. I refuse to know. Because if it's Constellation 5 and I no longer get any Janssen until the end of the pools, I will be Omega triggered. So I would rather not know. They say knowledge is power. Yeah, the power to feel us blasted in the sphincter. That power. 2009 is a good number. I believe there was a movie, 2009 something something. Maybe the Battle of the Apes, of the planet, of the AIDS. Ignorance is bliss, yes. Usually. Sometimes. Half of the time it's bliss, half of the time is not. It depends on the situation. Okay, I will click confirm, then I will have a sip of tea. Please? Not even tea helps. What the hell? It's a flower tea. 2009 were good times. Let me think. 2009... Oh my god, you were a child. I was thinking 2009. I was moving to Australia for work. The moment that I saw 2009 were good times, I thought, oh yeah, I was 18. And then I realized, oh no, wait a moment, I was not 18, I was 28. There's a small difference between the two decades. Look, I'm sure, man, if we get the or the unplayable hover mommy, isn't she listed here already? Was she added? List of items. Oh, Mizuki, yeah, they already added Mizuki. Good. You probably missed her, Maret, but Mizuki is a new character that was added to the standard banner last patch, and it's a little bit of a Dia situation. She's complete ass. She's borderline unusable. So, if you say a 5-star from the standard banner, and it's either Dia or Mizuki, doesn't feel too good. Can I get the... No, I already got those from the shop. So let's do this. We have 22 pools. It's the correct one. Yes, it's the correct one. Thank you, brain. 2009 was 5 years ago. Yes, 5. Man, 2000. It's incredible to think that 2009 is closer to the Second World War to today. It really makes you think. It puts things in perspective. Oh, come on, the dildo banner. The dildo... okay, if I get Mizuki, it's a fate worse than a fate worse than death. No, it is. Are you sure? I believe the science is not settled on that. I don't want to believe that there will be a Mizuki. I already lost a 50-50. So, on average, MiHoYo, I should win the next 50-50. Please, give me a Cloud Mommy. This is Cloud Mommy. Yeah, we won a 50-50. Let's go, Cloud Mommy. We got them both. With 15 pools to spare. We did it. We got them both. Let's go! I was starting to lose hope. I was really starting to think that the game would giga scam me. Yeah, I know, Cloud Mommy. I quit the game because you don't work with Shen. But then, Varesa happened and now you're in my account. Are you happy about it? She doesn't seem that excited about being in my account. But it's okay. And she will be with the Favonius Codex. I'm glad you stayed, yeah. But do I have a leveled up Favonius Codex, or is the best Favonius Codex that I have a level 20? Thank you, Maret. You were my lucky charm. Pretty goated pools, yeah, not bad. I guess that in addition to building characters, I will also have to level up a Favonius Codex then. Because Sacrificial Fragments is not that good for her. These, not really. Okay. We have to do this as well. It's okay. It's okay. Now, the question is 15 pools. Do we want to see if a small miracle happens? Fine. Let's go for a small miracle. Oh, but wait, in Genshin Impact it's a 50-50. Oh my god, it's a 50-50. Oh no, I kinda changed my mind. Oh come on, it's 15 pools, whatever. If I get anything in 15 pools, I'm happy. So it's not even a waste. Eventually there may be a a character that I like and that really needs a weapon. At worst case... Oh my god. No! The scam of destiny. Not the scam of destiny. Although, how many pulls was it? 4? Okay, let's keep going. Guaranteed limited weapon. Let's keep going. For a moment I thought it was going to... This is actually a deal though. Mountain Bracing Bolt. I don't even know what it is. Changing. How many more do we have? 8. So we lost a 50-50. We won a 50-50 and then we got the standard banner weapon. How good was the RNG? Well, it wasn't complete S. It could have been it could have been way worse. It could have been better, but it could have been way worse. So, not complaining too much. Oh, no. Another dildo-looking object, a sturdy bone. This looks like a Monster Hunter weapon. Shop. Let's get 3 more. See if we can scam the RNG gods. RNG gods give me a very early 5-star weapon though. Okay, nope. I want to check what the hell are those weapons, first of all. Okay, I already had a Refinement 5 Atlas, so that was really wasted. It was really just a way to build the PT. What are these new weapons that I got? Oh, no, here. I don't even know where they are, oh my god. Can I sort them by date obtained? Quality, level, type. No. In Orchestra Rail there is a sort by date. Let's see. I don't think it was a bow. I'm pretty sure one was a staff. Hello, Polski! Yes. Yeah, a little bit late. I just finished, but overall I cannot complain. They were pretty decent pulls. This one is decreases climbing stamina, increases elemental skill damage, it has energy recharge. Questionable. Then there was something that looked like a weapon. A one-handed weapon. Sturdy bone. Attack, attack. And what happened is... on her banner, I lost the first 50-50, but it happened very early. In around 35 pulls, I got a Jin. And then I got her on a guaranteed. And then I went to her banner, and I got her on a 50-50. Then I went to the weapon banner, and in 4 pulls... 4 single pulls, I got a Skyward Atlas. So now I'm thinking maybe to use daily pulls to see if I can get Varesa's weapon. It's probably not worth it because I have... where is it? Where is it? Where is Varesa? Oh, well, Varesa is in the team, so it's easier if we do this. I have a Refinement 5 Lost Prayers, so it's like... I'm sure her signature is way better, but still it also feels bad having a Refinement 5 Lost Prayers and not using it. I want to see how many I got. I got very few of her. Yes, exactly, very few. Just true. And I got quite a bit of him. If I have to guess, I would say Constellation 4. 5. But I believe I might have Constellation 6 Janssen. Constellation 6 Janssen would be amazing. Exactly, Constellation 6 Janssen, let's go! I didn't get any extras for her. The last one that I got was Constellation 6. Nice. Yeah, Yaimiko would be happy with her. The problem is that I always play Yaimiko with Nahida, And since both of them are Constellation 6, we're not particularly concerned about the 4-star supports. Like, everything gets one shot, and the remaining 2 4-stars can be Faruzan and Freminet. It doesn't matter. But I was really hoping to get Constellation 6 Jansan in those 180 pools, more or less, that I threw at the character banner. Because she's going to be very good for Varesa. And we will see in the coming days, well, in the coming 3 weeks, if I can get Varesa's weapon. But it's not super high priority. Did you already play the main quest, Polski? I had a lot of fun, really a lot. Especially, I liked the quest in general, but I especially had a lot of fun playing her. It was so glorious to run around and kill stuff, jumping on them. No, peace. I think that's it for today in terms of ascensions. I don't believe I can ascend her again. Oh, I can ascend her again. Okay. Because I couldn't even do much pre-farming since her boss was released today. And yeah, I need to get these around the map. That one is not a problem. I can craft it 100%. Let's see if we can get... of a new version, yeah. The quest is cool. It was too quick for me. I really enjoyed it. I was hoping it would last a bit longer. But I'm sure there is going to be an insane world quest around the new area, and that is going to be huge. Oh, you just got your hands on the phone. Nice. Yeah, let's not. And then... for her, I pre-farmed a lot more. Not enough, because I was not sure when and if I could head her. I could get her, but I pre-farmed a bit. But I'm pretty sure that I pre-farmed the boss enough to level her up to 90. I'm definitely in the more of these. Yes, Polk, I'm happy to. I'm happy to. I believe this is a bad time for Potato, because he has always been here during my streams, but I usually stream 12... I cannot get any further. Fine. I usually stream 12 hours ago, roughly. But because I'm very busy with work right now, the only time where I can stream is after work and for a relatively short time, unfortunately. Come on, Dia! No. If not Dia, then Hover Mommy. No Hover Mommy. Which I don't even know when I would build her, by the way. I tried Hover Mommy Mizuki during the quest and the trial. It's not exactly the kind of character that I enjoy playing. The design is okay. The quest was one of the worst things I've ever experienced in my life. But in general, in terms of team gameplay, I did not enjoy playing her at all. This, on the other hand, is the best thing in Genshin Impact. Like, nothing even comes close to this. I know, Varesa. Absolutely goated. This makes me really happy. No, you didn't have to do the gliding. You had to do the jump. I blame my incompetence for this. There we go, that jump. I'm pretty sure she's not immune to fall damage during that jump. Let's test it. There is only one way to know for sure, which is to test things. Alright, Varesa, good luck. That doesn't look like the diving pose of someone who is immune to fall damage. So we're going to witness the descent into the void of Varesa. I like the purple looking effect. I really hope you're immune to fall damage. If not, Varesa, don't worry. This is just the first of many times you will die of fall damage while we explore the new area of Natlan, which is full of hills. What? Went bad. That went better than expected. Yeah. That was amazing. I don't know if it happens all the time or if it's just due to the wall glide, but that was glorious. I need to do it again. We need to do some testing. Yeah, I have like 5-10 minutes before I have to leave to attend to real life stuff. Okay, Varesa, let's try again. Let's plunge into the darkness one more time with the little hearts here. She is such a lovely character. Like the design, the characterization, the gameplay. If I had the 0 Primogems, I would have swiped to get her. 100%. Really lovely character. I was reading... Okay, let's see. Apparently she's immune to fall damage because no matter where I fall, there is something that prevents us from dying. So I take that as a feature of Varesa. She's immune to fall damage. You have heard it here first. GG. And Citlali was already the first character for whom I seriously consider reinstalling and picking up Genshin Impact game. Amazing design. I really like how she looks and how to say that, her color scheme, her animations, her characterization. I like everything about Citlali, but I was really busy around that time. Really busy. No, I even got some chests in the new area while I was unlocking teleport points, and yet I'm being punished by not being able to get 50 extra primes. But it is what it is. It is what it is. And how much energy do I have? Enough for a boss run. I will do it a bit later. Yeah, I like her a lot. Really like her a lot. Really a lot. Design is 10/10 and gameplay is shockingly fun for me. She's so glorious. I cannot believe we're getting a character like this. I want to see if there is a... Man, I really need to leave anytime soon. If there is a small obstacle, what does she do? Oh, and she keeps going! So she is immune to fall damage when she does the thing. It cannot be a coincidence. Where is a very high place where I can teleport? Here. And of course, I mean during her special thing, she's immune to damage, not in general. Okay, the island is to the south, but if I fall horizontal, I should fall on the mountain. Let's see. Yes. Okay, this is the final test. We are 100% landing, but there isn't the effect. There isn't the effect. Hold on a moment, something happened. Yeah, I saw it, but I was waiting. I didn't do any crafting. I just did some farming for her from the set that until the last patch was the best for her, just because I wanted to have something usable for her to use. I'm sure that I do have. Wait a moment. No, it's not that one. It's this thing. Confirm filter. Can we sort them? Oh my god. I wanted to sort them by level. What do you mean I do not have a level 20 of this? I have a set of this. What? Oh, maybe I didn't finish leveling up the trash stuff. Oh, yeah. I didn't finish leveling up these. Those that have potential, but because I was farming, I didn't want to waste resources doing so. So I have some usable artifacts from this set for her, and now that we get the new artifacts, I will basically spend all the time in the new domain. Let's see if we can do the thing. I wonder why it didn't work. Okay, this time it went away. Why? Is it an Atlan thing? Is it an Atlan thing? It's not that. In Atlan, she's immune to full damage. Okay. So we don't do tests outside of Natland. There is no need to test because it's already part of her kit. But me being me and not reading things, I had no idea that her full damage immunity was limited to Natlan. It's good to know. So in Natlan I can do all sort of degenerate stuff. Reading is for losers. Imagine reading. Come on. I like this target area a lot as well. Wait a moment, we ran out. Why do I have a bad feeling about this right now? But I believe it completely ran out even earlier during our first test. Wee bonk. It's amazing. So no matter what, she cannot take damage while falling in Natlan for reasons. Excuse me? It's there. How come I've never done this? What the hell is going on? It looks like a pain in the ass to do. Yeah, this looks like the kind of chest that I pass by it. I have a look at what's going on and I'm like, no, I'm done. It's not worth it. Yeah, we cannot even do anything. But I like the gameplay. I like her gameplay a lot. Weeks and weeks of grinding now between building her and Cloud Mommy. So it will be mostly here, most of the daily raising. In the beginning, most of the daily raising here. Until I can get her final ascension. Then we're going to camp here for a while, also because the other set seems to be designed for Skirk, who looks a lot like Jinliu from Honkai Star Rail, and I like Jinliu, although she's a bit ass in Honkai Star Rail, and I would probably be pulling for Skirk, so this is pretty good for me. And then after they're both built, I will have to see. We'll have to see. But yeah, good pulling session. Good pulling session. It set up the rest of the patch with some potential, since I'm on a guaranteed for the weapon. And then we'll have to see. I have not looked at any calculation. You know, I have... oh no, this one was only at 4. This one was only at 4. So that's actually... not terrible. I can get a refinement 5. It doesn't work for her. It's awful for her. But I only had it at 4. Now I have it at 5. I wonder how is this for her. Probably yes. Probably yes is my guess. But whatever. We will see. We will see. Anyway, it's time for me to leave because I have to attend to home duties. Thank you for stopping by, to Maret who was here earlier, and to you, Polski. And this video, I think I will put it on YouTube later as a separate entity, not just in the live section. And then we will start to work a little bit on my beloved Varesa. Thank you, Polski. Have a nice day as well. Bye and take care. Oh, I'm glad I didn't get scammed.